Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mid Pugmaster here today with the BBR Season 2. I believe this is Week 6. Yes, Week 6 Team Builder and Battle against Lieutenant Gold, Coach of the Los Angeles Aegislash. So I'm just going to be calling him Dorian because that's just what I know him by, but he's a really cool dude. He's been in a few upload leaks, but he's never finished uploading, but he's actually been uploading every week this season, which is amazing. So go check him out. He makes great content. He's a great dude. And yeah, but before we get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell in the top right corner if you want a notification whenever I upload. And I know I say this every video, but around 60 to 70% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So please just go subscribe if you haven't already. It means the world to me. It shows that you want to see more of my content. And yeah. So Dorian has a team of Aegislash, Como that does not get Klinger or Soul, Rotom Heat, Galvantula, Serena, Drapion, Mudsdale, Basculin, Mr. Mime Galar, and Wigglytuff. So his team is very threatening because Aegislash is a mon you always have to be scared of, especially in this matchup where it can beat most of my most common mons I bring. Como is always a threat. If you watch me play EWT, you would have just seen it put in work almost every single week, even though Klinger Soul was banned. Rotom Heat is just a mon that's hard to kill. I do have a good check to it, but it can do so many different things that makes it hard to prep for just one specific set. Galvantula is just a sticky webber that I don't think will be brought this game. It can be annoying just volt switch around and such. Serena is just a bulky grass type that can be very annoying because it is somewhat hard to kill based off my team composition, but I think I brought ways to this game to kill it. Drapion is just a dark poison type. It's a pretty good Necrozma check. It can set up T-Spikes if Scoliped's dead and the such. Mudsdale 100% no will come to this game just because he's part of the Eat Squad, and they all love Mudsdale, part of the Showdown Road. It's just a good stealth rocker. It's physically defensive, so it can check Excadrill really well. Basculin, I don't think will come. It's just a cheap water type that can hit somewhat hard. And Mr. Mime Galar, I don't think will come, and Wigglytuff, I don't think will come. So, first one we're bringing this week is Necrozma, Iron Defense, Psychic, Earth Power, Moonlight. He just has a lot of physically offensive threats, considering, physically offensive Aegislash, Como, Serena, Drapion, Mudsdale. I think most of those will come, and I just think if I can get an Iron Defense up, he has a lot of trouble breaking me outside of Rotom Heat or a special Aegislash. But I feel like I have ways of dealing with Rotom Heat, and Aegislash is kind of a problem, but I think I can revenge it easily enough. I just don't have switch-ins to it. Next I have Choice Band Mode Breaker Excadrill with Earthquake, Iron Head, X's, or Rapid Spin. Just enough speed for Rotom. He doesn't have the great speed tiers he has Mr. Mime, Basculin, Drapion, and Galvantula that outspeed me. Anything else that outspeeds me is either a Choice Scarfer or it's set up its speed with either Dragon Dance or Autotomize, but the ones that outspeed me I'm not too scared of. I can basically one-shot them, and then, this one is just either going to be the cleaner or it's going to be the breaker. I don't know which yet. It just depends on how the battle goes. But he doesn't have an Earthquake switch in from this thing like Mudsdale, but if I just hit it once then switch out, and then I eventually force another kill later on, it just does so much damage to his team, because Choice Band Earthquake just doesn't have a switch in. Then we have Whimsicott, standard max HP, speed creeping, I believe the Galvantula, and through the rest in special attack with Defog, U-Turn, Moonblast, Giga Drain. It just hits his team for decent damage. Moonblast does not get affected by Bulletproof on the Como, so I can still hit it for 4 times super effective damage. Giga Drain for that Mudsdale, and then Rotom Heat kind of walls this, but I can try to U-turn out on when I think it's going to switch in. And same for Aegislash. Then we have Designated Lead Scolipede, Spikes Endeavor, Earthquake, Poison Jab. I think getting some spikes up early on in the game to help, break down the team for Excadrill and Necrozma. And then his switch into this is either Aegislash or Mudsdale, or Rotom Heat. But if I can get any of those down to 1 HP, Endeavor doesn't affect Aegislash, but I don't know if he knows that. That's something I had to test before the battle. But just, getting a few spikes up and then bringing something down to around 1 HP, it just makes this battle so much easier for me. Getting Muzzan down to 1 HP is just really, it's just really useful. And it just makes it to where, the rest of my mods can just beat his team a lot easier. And then we have Iron Defense, Body Press, Earthquake, Resto, Chesto, Gigalith. I actually did custom spreads for this. I didn't just do my standard 252s. With 244 HP and 124 defense with the Impish Nature. At +2, we 2-shot Coma O with Body Press. And then at +6, we 1-shot it. So that's just super useful. We chew hits from Rotom, and we can Earthquake the Aegislash, and everything else just kind of gets hit by Body Press. They just don't beat it, especially with Resto Chesto. He can think he's out to kill me, but I can just rest up and then go back to full with, just be at full awake with my Chesto Berry. And then we have a cool Noctowl set. Weakness policy with Agility, Hurricane, Heat Wave, Roost. So with our speed, we'll be hitting 228. I believe that's Choice Scarf Rotom, or close. That or Drapion, I don't remember exactly which. But we can live any hit from a Rotom that's, as long as it's not Choice Specs or Life Orb, I believe. And we can set up an Agility on it as it Volt Switch out, so we'll be at +2 speed with +2 special attack. And we can one-shot most of this team. We need a little bit of damage on Muzdale. We need to figure out if it's physically defensive or especially defensive. Drapion gets one-shot after a little bit of damage. Rotom, he just gets outright one-shot. Como gets one-shot. Aegislash gets one-shot. Just all his team does at +2. So, Noctowl, I feel just has an amazing matchup here. I could have brought, Vaporeon over this, but I really like the breaking power of Noctowl just to get damage on his team and, break down that Mudsdale. Because it's one of the few mons on his team that doesn't just get outright one-shot. So, and that's his check to a lot of my other mons. So, it just helps me pressure that mon a lot. So, yes. This is the team builder, and before we go to the battle, I just wanted to apologize. I did stream this battle, and while I was streaming it, I got a few DMs from my pal John Jr. who was watching saying the audio was a bit rough for the start, so I adjusted it throughout the game. So, apparently game audio was too high. Then my microphone was just sounded static, so I unplugged it and plugged it back in, and it worked. So, the first half of the battle, the audio is going to be a little rough, but it gets fixed. I just wanted to warn you before we get into the battle, and I'll see you there. I just realized I didn't hit the record button, so we are here with the battle, and I'm leading Squillipede to set up with my spikes and Endeavor. I'm Sash lead Endeavor, so I can just do the damage. So good luck, have fun, Dodorian. And let's see how this battle goes. So he is leading off with his rope. This is really heat. So I'm just gonna set up a spike, turn 1. Just try to get damage on everything. So we know he's Choice Scarf. Okay. So he's Scarf Overheat. So that's really good information to know. So we get 1 spike up, and now I can just Endeavor and get something down to 1 HP, which is really nice. And now that we know this thing's Choice Scarf, it means we know we can't leave Excadrill in on it. This was kind of our way of revenging it. So, but if we just get this thing down to 1%, that makes Whimsicott so much better. And he can go, I don't know if he knows, so he's actually going to switch out, probably into Aegislash. Hexblade, yeah. I didn't know if he would think about that. Because it doesn't affect it. But Aegislash, don't really have a switch into at all. I could just go Noctowl here. But I think I'm just gonna sack this thing off and go for EQ. Okay, so he's gonna Shadow Sneak. So Aegislash kills Scorpion. That crit mattered. So like I could just go into my Excadrill here. Because I believe Mudsdale does not die after a, what's it called? After a spike. So I'm gonna go into my Noctowl here. And his Rotom Heat actually never kills me. So I'm just gonna set up an Agility. He should never stay in here. If he does, like, stay in right here, he's a madman because Heat Wave would kill. People are saying my mic is playing twice. Hopefully that's better. So I'm just gonna go for the Hurricane here. I just got a DM from John Jr. saying my audio is playing twice. I do not hit, but he's gonna Volt Switch out. And I'm gonna be at +2 special attack. So I just unplugged my microphone. Hopefully that fixes it. But, okay, I just had to reset my microphone. So hopefully it's a lot better now. But now we're at +2 special attack, +2 speed. And he doesn't really have a switch into this. It's like Drapion just dies. Even if he's max HP. SD Rose, so that's the Mudsdale. This has a chance to kill depending on his investment. So we're gonna see leftovers. So he's gonna be at 94%. I just need to hit a Hurricane. I guess I could have reached it there, which is actually probably my best play. In case if he tried to Rock Slide me, I just need to hit. How much does this do? It doesn't kill. Just don't go for Rock Slide. Goes for Heavy Slide. Does this kill? So I just need to slow down. So Mudsdale kills Knockdown. I'm just gonna go Whimsicott. I could go. I'm just gonna go Whimsicott. I just need to calm down. Moonblast should kill this thing, but so does Giga Drain. I'm just gonna go for Giga Drain here. But I'm getting rid of his checks. I'm getting rid of his big check to Excadrill here, which is super useful. He's probably gonna go on to Aegislash. Rotom Yeet, that's fair. That doesn't do much. But now he just kinda, I have to go Necrozma here. It's kinda my only play, like he can Volt Switch here. Actually I could've gone Gigalith. But if he Volt Switches here, I'm in a problem. He clicks Overheat. So that does 203 to 86. That did 117. Oh, I wasn't calculating any investment. But now he's going to be at -2. So I'm just going to Moonlight here. If he stays in, that's fine for me. So yeah, he doesn't have much he can do here. But I mean, what can he do, in all honesty? Like, yeah, he's forced to switch out, so I'm just gonna be going back to max HP. He's gonna go into Mayhem. At least the Drapion. Necrozma doesn't take anything from this. So I'm gonna be back at full, but I can Iron Defense on this. Because his knockoff is not gonna be doing much. Even at neutral. He's gonna go for knockoff. 203 to 143. So I did 60, so that looks like no investment. But now my lefties are gone, and I'm at +2 defense. It's like he's not doing anything to me now, so I'm just gonna Earth Power. So he's gonna go for taunt, which is fine. Is he Shook a Berry? He shook out. So he should be in range now, or very close to it. So he's at around 56. He's P-Jab. Does Earth Power kill here? It does. So Necrozma kills Drapion. And he has a really hard time killing this unless he uses like special Aegislash with Sneak. Now he's going to Aegislash, but that's fine. I'm still taunted, I believe, for one more turn. But unless if he's like some crazy special Aegislash, I should be fine. He Shook a Berry here too. That did nothing. I guess he was in shield form. So let's see what he clicks. He clicks Shadow Claw. So that does nothing. Now I can Moonlight up. Yeah, so this is gonna be good for me. I just have to be careful of crits. So I'm gonna Earth Power here. Turn down game volume and mic volume up, okay. Tell me if that's any better, John. So I think it's just dead. So Necrozma kills Aegislash. And I believe I'm out of range of Rotom. I just need to be careful with it. So, overheat, if he's timid, the max he can do is 123. So he's going to go into Ivy, that's the Serena. I'm going to just Psychic here. I guess he could U-turn to try to put me in range of Rotom. So I should have Moonlighted there. But he is at 88%. I just need to, just slow down like I was saying before. But any chip on this is nice for my Excadrill, because it revenges everything besides the Rotom at this point. So yeah, he just goes for the U-turn. 162 to 137. He could be speedy, he could be Choice Scarf, I don't know. Because I have no speed in this mon. Yeah, he's gonna go into Mudsdale. So this mon should die. Necrozma kills... what's it called? Necrozma kills Mudsdale. So Rotom, Heat, Serena, and Como are left. Como I'm not too scared of, because Photon Geyser has a chance to kill after one spike. So he's gonna go into Rotom, Heat. Does he kill me here? He does not. So I'm gonna Moonlight. He clicks Thunderbolt trying to get like a paralysis. That did 137 to 65. So that did 72. So I'm at 166 HP. That never two-shots me. So I can just Psychic here. I could have tried to make a play into my Excadrill there. 166 to 93. He gets the paralysis here. That's a big problem. I'm not going to make the Excadrill play this turn. Actually, I'm going to go into Gigalith and try to set up a Iron Defense. Because I had like a crazy EV spread for this thing. Not even crazy, just, an EV spread to make Iron Defense with Body Press even better. Like, this entire team was basically set up besides the Excadrill, which was just straight Choice Band. Okay, so he's going to switch out, and I'm going to go to +2 defense. That's the Como-O. And unless if he's special, I'd kind of just chew any hit from this thing. So I'm just going to Body Press. And I believe he's overkill because he did not take any damage there. He clicks DD. Was that a crit? Yeah, that was a crit. How much does +1 Drain Punch do? It actually does a decent bit, but I'm not too worried about it. Because I should kill here. Okay, so he's going to go for the Drain Punch. There's 142 to 80. So he goes down to 62. So I believe this thing now dies. So Gigalith kills Como-O. So he can go Serena here. Power Whip does not kill me. Unless if he's max attack adamant. And even then it's a roll. So I'm going to click rest here. So we're going to see what he clicks. He clicks Drop Kick. 80 to 36. So that actually does look like max attack adamant. So body press should do a lot of damage here. But I no longer have my sand. So now I'm just gonna body press. Yeah, he's just gonna keep like lowering my attack. But at least I kill with... I might not kill with body press here, but I guarantee do it the next turn. But I believe I should be good at this point to win the game. Because if he locks into electric move, I guarantee win with Excadrill. So Gigalith kills Serena. So now he has to go on to Rotom. And I don't have sand up. But I believe that should be fine. He's at like 75%, so there's a good chance that he doesn't die here. But I believe I take 2 hits from this thing. Actually, I don't. But I guarantee win this, because he can't kill me with Overheat. If he locks in the T-Bolt, Excadrill just wins. Unless if he's somehow been bluffing a Choice Scarf this entire time and I just haven't noticed. So, yeah, he clicks Thunderbolt, so we guarantee win. Does Gigalith get the final kill, or am I going to give it to Excadrill? I'm giving it to Excadrill. Because I want Diff. Unless if he's, like I said before, been playing crazy and not actually being Choice Scarf. Yeah, so he's Choice Scarf. And now we're going to see Excadrill kill this thing. So Excadrill kills Rotom Heat. So we are going to win this battle, I believe 4-0. We win this battle 4-0, which is insane. So we are now going to be, let me pull up the website. We are now going to be 4-2 plus 9, which puts us into 4th place. So that's amazing for us, because that's going to make it harder for us to, not be in the playoffs. So that's going to put us in a good playoff position. So, but before we go any further, don't forget to go check out Dorian's channel. He's a great dude. Just amazing content creator, so go check him out. He's actually uploading this, which is like the first time he's actually uploaded an upload league, which is insane for him, so go check him out as he tries to grow his channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe on my channel. And I did stream this on Twitch, which I'll probably address in the team builder, but I might stream some battles on Twitch, I don't know. So go follow me on Twitch. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Peace.